Yo, what up 14 Nation? We got ourselves a banger of a match in the EEG League once again. If you guys don't tune into these matches live and want to, go check out my Twitch. Link is in the description. If you guys haven't already, like and subscribe. This is 4T, Fortrix. Tune it on out. Hope you guys enjoy the casting.
Team WanteD and Volcano Esports. We got ourselves a barn burner here. This is two tough teams, amateur teams trying to make their debut, a great one on my stream for this EEG League. And we're going to start things off with Risky as he jumps into that yellow building, grabbing great control of that with his two-piece, looking to see if he can deal some damage in the caves, but he gets out rotated there by a few players from this Volcano Esports side, as Team WanteD already running away with the points here on the first hill and even getting close to the spawns for P2. Volcano Esports playing out of the cave now have control of spawns for P2. It's going to be interesting to see how this Team WanteD team plays around, the hill 1 and also trying to grab spawns at the same time. Looks like they're going to send a lurker, or how I should say, a spawn anchor over around, but he's going to get taken out at P4. It's going to be interesting to see now how these guys rotate around. Now that the time is ticking away, you got Volcano Esports spawning out while still having a few players around those spawns at P2, which is interesting, but nonetheless, they're going to lose it, and spawns are going to now go over to Team WanteD. Team WanteD breaking into that next hill here. They're going to have slowly on that hill getting himself a kill before getting taken out by a player right behind him. And then Pi, he's going to be looking to watch top sandbags across the cave. Great little sight for him as the smoke cuts off the left side. Just as I'm saying that, we switch over to Risky. He takes out a player in caves. The kill feed is going all yellow, my friends. Right now, you're seeing more mustard than ketchup in the kill feed, and you're seeing it in the score as well, as we see Team WanteD reaching 75 points before Volcano Esports can even break through like 20 here. 15, like they're at 12 right now. It's a little embarrassing right now, as Team WanteD looks like they're running away with things. But Volcano Esports, I don't believe that they are done at all by any margin, as they're still playing strong and fighting this one out. But Team WanteD really leaving them to dry at the moment, already breaking 100 points off of P2 and just going into P3. This is looking like it's going to be a fast hard point, one that Volcano Esports was not really too warmed up for, in my opinion, but nonetheless, this side of Team WanteD really dealing the damage, and their guns are really showing, their accuracy is really showing, and just their communication, I believe, also is showing. And Volcano Esports, they're getting kills here and there. You got Harry, unfortunately, still, like, the best that he can do is 6 with H7, but over on the other side, you already see the 10 kill mark being broken by multiple players. You have Risky almost at 10. You see Shua at 11, Skies up at 10, and the hill time, just everything's going towards Team WanteD. Volcano Esports really going to have to pay more attention to the rotations and work harder to gain control of these next hills, or else we're going to start seeing WanteD break into the 200 mark before this first rotation of hills is even completed. Volcano Esports, I'm going to jump on with a few of their players, just see if we can spot some, give them some luck, some camera luck here, some caster luck, to hopefully see them get a few kills and sort of claw their way back into this one. But things are really going out of, just going in disarray there, as the score is just miles ahead for Team WanteD. Let's go back over to Team WanteD, as a few of their players are still in gunfights there. We got Zep and Shua doing some work together to take out the players in the middle of the map. And slowly and Risky just watching over that P4 point. Last player, obviously, Risky on that point, is going to get taken out as he was looking to grab some scrap time there. As the rest of his team out-rotating this Volcano Esports side by a mile. Going to have control of this next point. But now you see a few red arrows making their push over through the bridge and past Cobble and in towards this hut, and toward this next point. You got Harry just on the threshold of that point. He's gonna get an important kill right there and break himself on into this hill. And now you see the red arrows actually in a good position here to look to try and capitalize. But as I'm saying that, the yellow arrows come in from the different angles and just take out the players, almost like you know, what's it called? Shooting fish in a barrel, for instance. We'll call it that. As H7 just gets a nice two-piece right there, nice, crisp, and easy. The rest of his team's been making things making gunfights like that kind of look easy as well. Just so much confidence on the side of Team WanteD, especially with, you know, breaking 200 points, moving into the second cycle of hills. Just we're not even at, again, we're breaking 200 just at the end of the first cycle. This is P5 that we just finished up. And Volcano Esports finally getting onto this point, getting enough control of it, but you know, they're gonna need to flawlessly hold so many hills here, at least this whole cycle of hills in the second time around. And slowly, just as I'm stuttering, gets a 3-piece in the kill feed. Might want to jump over with him and Risky, who are both on a tear. Risky on a 4-kill streak, make that 5 as he's able to gun down another player, beaming him with his AR. Just lights out right now from him, getting another one that's 6. If streaks were in the game, he would have earned a ton right there. I want to stay on with him as I just switch off at such a horrible time, giving him sort of a caster curse right there after he got the first kill and then died out. We're going to see if we can make it over slowly, as he had a 4-kill streak. Make that a 0 now as he got taken out on that hill. It's at 237, and you know, Sky's up at 5-kill streak. This time is just, everything's just been in favor of Team WanteD for this entire map, and it's going to be interesting, very, very interesting to see how this Volcano Esports team fares when we move over to Search and Destroy. A completely different game type. It is not a game type that is respawn based. It is life based, very more slower and methodical. There's a lot more strategy involved in that. This is very, here we go, slowly, an absolutely flawless, perfect accuracy AR play right there to grab that hill from the unsuspecting players of Volcano. Dominant loss, really huge loss in the hard point before. It's all going to come down to how this team of Volcano Esports regains and gets composure. And right now, you're seeing the team sort of on the mini-map, if I blow that up and spread out, but there's definitely a focus right here for the middle of the map. As Kaiser's going to get the first blood. Great start for Volcano Esports, as they're able to get the first blood, bring themselves into a live advantage of 5-4, as Team WanteD with the bomb down and not in anybody's hands, up top apartment right here above the kitchen. It's going to be interesting to see how they play around that, as Volcano Esports is just absolutely saying no to the opposition's players as he takes out 2 more of them, giving his team a great life advantage here. But Team WanteD going to be able to use Sky's Up's absolutely perfect accuracy to get themselves a kill and bring things a bit closer in lives, though it is 4-2. Bomb is finally in somebody's hands. It's going to be in Slow's hands, but he's going to get taken out. So now that's going to be Sky's Up left in a 1 versus 3. Not a lot of time left. He's going to have to grab that bomb and or kill out the remaining players. It's going to be do-si-doing and parkouring across the trains to his death, though, as Volcano Esports wins round 1. That's great for them. This is what you want to see if you're a Volcano Esports supporter. You want to see them silence some of that momentum that has been gained by Team WanteD from the first map that they dominantly won. And here we go. We're gonna have to see how WanteD now plays with themselves being on the back foot here, as Volcano Esports in the lead right now in the Search and Destroy up 1. Slowly gonna get a headshot kill, I believe a snipe if I'm correct. Yep, it was a snipe. He's running the AX50, and that's gonna put his team up now in life advantage, 5 versus 4 from the defense. That is very good. That's gonna be very, very rough for this offensive side for Volcano Esports, and I believe they've all been spotted out as well over at A. So this is just going to be a another situation potentially of shooting fish in a barrel. But H7 gonna have something to say about it all, and he's gonna be able to get an answering kill and put his team into a 4-4 life tied up. But Risky's gonna get a nice 2-piece right by the bomb that puts them up. Shua gonna get another one now. It's gonna be all left to Equable, and Equable just not going to be able to do it as Team Wanted wins this round and answers things back in a great showing there, having all 4 of their players still alive, only losing 1 in that. Great stuff from them. And we're going to be switching up sides here as it is going to be going to round 3 in the chat. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are supporting the teams that you're here to support, regardless of the language you use. If you guys are using French, because I know a few of you guys are French supporters, or if you're English or German or whatever language that you want to speak, please obviously keep appropriate with that, and make sure to stay in chat and positive vibes, say positive encouragements for your team. And of course, make sure to cheer them on, especially when they get a round win or if they get a full map win. As Hammy's going to be able to get the first kill for the side of Volcano Esports, putting them up 5-4 in lives here over at A site. Once again, just like the last round, except this time around, it's Team Wanted with the bomb over there. It's going to be just a potential slow collapse now for Volcano Esports, as they've probably spotted out this push and this attack over at A. Except now you're going to see some of these yellow players moving up into really good spots here, as slowly going to get a nice shots in there, but had to reload and got taken out, as Volcano Esports just cleans up that mess over by the A bomb site of bodies, as Volcano Esports goes up 2-1 in the search and destroy now after that round. Great stuff for them. Very back and forth, a lot of bloodshed at the staircase right there that we just saw the players stop the kill cam at. I gotta slow my words down sometimes and drink some water, because I'm gonna just get tongue-tied over and over again if I speak too quickly. It's like I'm an auctioneer or something. And one, do I hear two? Do I hear 3? No, I'm not. That's not the kind of thing that I'm here to cast. What I'm here to cast is, of course, this Call of Duty action here, as we see a nade. Pyre gonna get himself a Kobe Bryant nade to get an opening kill there before jumping out through the smoke. Very aggressive to get himself the second kill there, put his team up in lives before getting taken out by No, who was able to trade at least for one of the players that died there. So Volcano Esports gonna get another player taken out, so it's gonna be a 2 versus 4, but Kai's gonna get another important kill, so he's gonna keep his team alive. He's gonna play aggressive there and really challenge that Shua, even though Shua spotted him in the doorway. Interesting choice for him to do, and now it's all up to H7, as H7 now is going to be playing in a 1 versus 3, and there we go. Shua's going to clean that up. He's going to spot him as he jumps across through the window, and H7 just not fast enough to tackle the hip fire and the accuracy by Shua. Shua, definitely one of the breakout players for that round, really holding his team together and getting his team that answering round. Once again, 2-2. Seeing ourselves another tied score in this search and destroy in rounds, but for how long will it stay tied? How long will we see 1-round leads? Will we see any team really pull away? It's going to be interesting to see that. I wonder if anybody in chat's predicting round 11 in this search and destroy so far, with how things are going so back and forth. I would love a round 11. I personally like round 11 a lot. And it's interesting here, we're seeing a completely different play call from Team Wanted as they're playing from water. Opening kill is going to go to water, or going to go from water, and Team Wanted's Shua going to get another kill. Shua absolutely dominant for them. One of the forces to be reckoned with for the side of the Team Wanted, as they're going to get another round potentially here, as Harry's left in a 1 versus 5. Impossible situation for him, in my opinion, from where he was coming from, through trains and skies up. Gonna be able to grab that angle, catch him off guard there. Shots were very 50-50, but again, Pyre was coming in for the assist, most likely to clean up the kill if Ida wasn't able to clean it up himself. As we see, for the first time in the Search and Destroy, we see Team WanteD going up in the lead. As right now in rounds, it is 3-2. For those of you joining in the Search and Destroy, my name is Fortrixel. I am the commentator, and in this series right now, this is Team WanteD versus Volcano Esports. We are having ourselves a Search and Destroy. That's map 2 of the series. Map 1 won by WanteD in very dominant fashion, 250-36. Slowly gonna start things off with another snipe. Great stuff from him. Shua joining up in, getting 2 kills, a double kill to join in the fun at the beginning of the round. And then he's gonna get caught cooking the nade there. Just a little bit of cooking up in that top of the building, second floor, above the kitchen. Interesting that he wasn't cooking in the kitchen, but you all know what I mean. I'm just being a rambling idiot at this point. But great stuff from Team WanteD, as looks like they're starting to read the playbook of Volcano Esports and possibly even close the book on Volcano Esports in the Search and Destroy, as they're just 2 rounds away from winning it. See if we can jump on over with a player from Volcano, if I can try to jump over. Actually, you know what? I want to see how the sniper of Slowly does. And he's able to get a snipe before I'm able to even move over to him. That's interesting. I'm going to see if I can jump over with Shua, who's just been on fire so far. Slowly going to get another snipe as I miss him. Wow, unfortunate. And then Shua dies. This is a very close round right here. A lot of gunfights being won from both teams here, as it is 2 versus 3 for Team Most WanteD. Now making that a 2 versus 2 as we see Skies Up get the player from top. It's going to be interesting here. We got ourselves a 2 versus 2. Who's going to spot who first? Skies Up doesn't spot the player there. He does spot Equable in the back, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, he gets spotted by the player in trains, then taken out. So the bomb now out of his hands and down over by A. Are the players ready for him? Ready for that bomb carrier to go over and grab it and make it a plant over at A. I think he got spotted out, moving over, as looks like Equable and H7 gonna rotate as fast as they can. H7 gonna be there, and he's gonna win the gunfight, and that's gonna be a defuse. So looks like they're just gonna wait out the dead silence, see if they can grab some more time on their dead silence to get back. And while that is going on, you guys are going to know that Volcano Esports will be bringing it back in this map, as they're going to be winning this round. It's going to go 4-3 after this bomb's defused, unless there's a score as close as they possibly can, as it is still, there are still multiple rounds to still go. There's still a lot more to go in this Search and Destroy, especially if Volcano Esports can take another round and tie things up at 4-4. We're going to jump on over. I want to jump and stick with... Oh my gosh, why am I seeing that? No, I want to get with the sniper for Slowly. He has been on point, opening rounds up with the first kill. And I want to see that. Come on, somebody show for this sniper. Unfortunately, nobody's showing for the sniper. And it's going to be number 4. Skies Up, really up in the face of these red arrows over by A. Who else is by them? Risky's up there too. So it's going to be a 5-4 right now, because Volcano Esports was able to get the opening kill and get some more space in control of A. Number 0, though, no. Playing the sniper all the way on the other side of the map, I believe. Or AR here. Playing AR. He's going to have his shots come in on Shua, who did not know he was playing back there. Now everybody's going to start moving on over to this bomb site. You're going to see Slowly try to do something too. Pi is going to shoot the bomb for no reason, as Risky's going to get a 2-piece for himself. Slowly is going to have to do something with the sniper. He's going to be able to connect with one, so that keeps things really close here, as Risky gets another one, and that's going to be it, as Team WanteD able to clean up the mess over at A. Wow, it was looking like Team Volcano Esports was going to take away this round, but instead you get a really nice kill with the AX-50 from Slowly to help get the lives close into 2 versus 2, and then just Risky goes off, finishing off the last remaining player. Great teamwork by Risky and Slowly to finish off that last 2 versus 3 situation. As Volcano Esports, looking like they were going to tie things up that round, got it stolen out of their hands by this team WanteD. And now Volcano Esports going to look to set up aggressively over by A, which is where primarily the bomb tends to get planted on this map since it's so close to the offensive side's spot. But Team WanteD cleaning out all these Volcano players. This is going to be a sad round for Volcano Esports if they aren't able to bring things back. Risky going to be working with his teammates to really clean up the last remaining players from Volcano. And that's going to be it as Team WanteD take the map 6-3. Great stuff from them. Great overall team coordination from them in these rounds that they were able to win at the end, the last 2 and other ones before. But definitely, if there's another Search and Destroy, we see a map 5 in this series. Volcano Esports does have the ability to win rounds, and they could potentially take that. So it's going to be interesting to see now that we go back to Respawn. Stuff I like to see. I don't like seeing duplicated maps quite often in series, especially early on in them. And here we go. We are on with Shua. He's going to spray paint the ground here while he's grabbing this C flag. I'm going to see if I can move on over to somebody else. Slowly, not playing slow at all, as he's looking to play up in the face of these Volcano Esports players and take control of A. Wow, he's going to be running the sub as well. Not a slow player at all. Unlike when he was playing with the sniper beforehand. Here we go. He's going to jump up on top of the truck and get taken out by Equable. As we're going to see Team WanteD, though, lose that C flag and potentially even lose the A flag. As it looks like they had a player on there for a second, but they're going to keep hold of A as well. They're going to finally clean out C and regain control of C. So now they're going to continue to have a 2 flag hold for a bit, as they're going to posture around B to try to take that. As Volcano Esports going to be having to deal with that 1 player over at C, and that's going to be Team WanteD continuing to hold this AC setup. This is what I like to see. I am a huge fan of this. Oh my lord, is that a triple cap coming out of Team WanteD? Whoa, bro, the slaying is coming in. Even though Shua's on a big donut right now with 0 kills, you're seeing a triple cap come in? What? No way. Team WanteD absolutely showing dominance and even at times dunking their balls in the face of this Volcano Esports side. But Volcano Esports, they are not phased too much, as they're going to still get a hold of A to a degree, but now A is going to go back over to Volcano, to go back over to Team WanteD, but they're going to get B as a consolation, it looks like, Volcano Esports, and that's not too bad. You're at least getting 1 flag there, and it's going to be a 1 flag hold to 1 flag hold, as there's going to be neutralization of A for the time being, and Volcano Esports going to look to try to get over there and get control of it. They're going to want to get control of this A flag so that they can hold a 2 flag. They can get a whole 2 flag going. They can get a 2 flag hold going so that they can really work their way back into this game. As it's only a 19-point deficit, we'll make that 18-point deficit here. But B now going to be swapping hands over to Team WanteD. Just as I'm saying this, Volcano Esports going to do some work to neutralize this C flag for a bit, but their player, no, not going to be able to make his way up into the rafters and retreat fast enough after the neutralization before being taken out by a player from Team WanteD. Team WanteD going to get the CD hold for the 2 flag hold. And on the flag, oh my lord, I can't even get there in time with the navigation here from podcaster mode. I wish I had Paradox from the CDL working with me for that. But to catch all the action, guys. But slowly gonna get some work done at B and really hold players off there, and even get a few kills over at A in the face of like 5 other players in the past. But here we go, slowly gonna do some work over at half wall, gonna break his way into tin right here. Gonna jump on down. Oh my lord, didn't even clean up that last player right there. Kaiser, you gotta win those gunfights, sir. And slowly gonna be throwing a nade, see if he can get a Kobe over there. Instead, he's gonna look to get a gunfight win over at half wall once again, slowly on a tear right now. Building himself up to a 3-kill streak, make that 4 now as we're over at Pi. Pi's on a 4-kill streak, ready to slowly get taken out, and he's gonna rotate around away from A after they get the neutralization. And he's gonna look to play a few kills as we got 2 points. Oh my gosh, what a nasty man Pi is. Jesus Lord, make the movie about him, the life of Pi. Should be spelled P-Y, as he's just lights out right now. They could even cap C for a triple cap. How disrespectful would that be? And they're gonna get a player on top of it too to even cap it up. But B is gonna go over to the red flag, to the red arrows. That's Volcano Esports. But we're gonna see a massive lead already cooked up for Team Wanted, and 30 seconds left of this first half. This second half is gonna have to be all Volcano Esports, or else the series is done in 3. Team Wanted looking to make light work of the Volcano Esports side in 3 maps instead of all 5 or even 4, as Team Wanted cleaning out. Player to watch right now is Pi. I'm still on him as he respawns because he has 16 kills, most kills on the map, and only 4 deaths. So the man is going quadruple positive right now. He's going quadruple positive. That's a mouthful to say, quadruple positive. Try to say that 5 times fast. As in the kill feed, oh my lord, look at this kill count. As you see Rixie just go off. Getting himself 4 kills in the kill feed, bouncing around on that submachine gun over by Cole. What a man, a myth, a legend. As Team Wanted putting in the work, getting things done, and getting rid of this Volcano Esports side, kind of like sweeping dirt under a rug at your man's place. And Risky gonna play up really fast and tight by Cole here, looking to maybe take these 2 players by. Oh my lord, he just has to, he pulls the reload in for no reason. Risky, uncharacteristic gunfight loss right there. But Sky's up. He's going to see if he can get something going his way over here by C as he looks to play a nuisance. Be a nuisance over there. He's going to jump up in the crate. He is. He's going to just take some time to reload here. Is he going to spot? No, just below him. Instead, he's going to play patient. Risky going to pop out as well at the same time. Will No be able to take these guys out? He's going to spot one. Can No get the other one? No! Instead, he's going to get taken out by Risky. And then a nade's going to come in from Equable as he's able to Kobe that one right in between the trains at C and take out the player over there to neutralize. Now Volcano Esports going to retake C and look to also neutralize. And now retake B, as they're going to get themselves a very important 2-flag hold. Let's see how long they can hold this door, and let's see if they can get a neutralization of A, or even a full cap of A, and see if they can hold a triple cap. But this Team Wanted side, they don't go away easily. Sky's up, gonna Kobe out the player right there in front of factories there, P2, if you call it, for hard point on this map. And there we go, we're going to see C neutralized, so now it's just going to be 1 point at a time earned for both sides. But now B and A both going to go into the hands of this Team Wanted side, and Sky's up. He's taking gunfights against players back and forth without hesitation. The man is borderline monster at this point, but player's going to be taken out over by Bathrooms, as No is going to look to get rid of Shua and the rest of this Team Wanted squad that was working over by C, and keep C in their possession. There we go. We're going to see Volcano Esports once again try to make a push to grab B. Equable is going to win an important gunfight over by Cole. So now we're going to see 3 arrows moving on over to B. But it's going to be a bit of a sandwich here, as number 3 is Pi. He's going to come in from the stairs on the side. He's not going to get the kill that he needed to get. And H3 going to push out the remaining players over by B, and they're going to be able to get control of it. Great stuff from them, as H7 and Equable over there. And now B and C are going to be in the hands of Volcano Esports. But as I'm saying, the C is going to get neutralized and potentially taken over by a player from Team WanteD. Nope, it's going to be retaken by Volcano Esports. So Volcano Esports going to hold a 2-flag hold for 2 minutes left in the map. This isn't going to be good. I don't believe mathematically they can satisfy, they can come back in the series and tie things up with just a 2-flag hold. And a neutralization of B might come in here as we see a number 3 on that, as the spawns get flipped up around, and neutralization comes in from B. So time is not at all in Volcano Esports' hands, and not going their way, especially if they don't capture B flag fast enough. And it's going to be really hard for them to retake it, especially with all the arrows, as you guys see in the mini-map. The yellow arrows over by B flag. So that's Team WanteD, but Team WanteD not going to be getting any points anymore as Volcano Esports is able to neutralize C, and potentially now they're going to get a hold of C too. But the yellow arrows just spread out around the map, just going to be playing distractions and time wasting. And 36 points ahead is Team WanteD, and it's just too large of a margin for Volcano Esports to come back in 50 seconds. This is going to be it, folks. This is the map that has decided this series, has ended this series, and that is Team WanteD coming away with the win today in the series 3-0, following this dominant victory once again in domination, coming out of the first half that was just something that Volcano Esports couldn't make the difference any closer. As Volcano Esports tries so hard, they play it out. You know, gotta give them mad props. You still see a 20 bomb drop by H7, potentially a 20 bomb also drop by Equable, but a massive 30 bomb coming outside of Pi, as Pi will be your massive carry player for the side of Team WanteD and be your man of the map for Team WanteD as this map comes to a close.
All the choices you made, did you make them again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in again?